And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If he plans on coasting in this one just because the title's not on the line, I can tell you it's going to be a long night for him.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focus. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that.
Man.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of hacks.
That'll turn you around.
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Putting some power on display with that takedown. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Takes him down with brute force there. It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I'm not used to seeing this. McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
McIntyre looking to end this. He gets him with a reversal.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
The big boot is fallen.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
When this guy's on, look out.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release.
And now one more time. That's it. It's over. It's over.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre. I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story. He wants no part of the outside. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Connects with the boot. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
He slams him down with authority. We have seen him here before.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch. McIntyre looking to end this. Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Easily kicks out of that one.
How in the world?
McIntyre looking to end this. Future shock.
That might have done it, Cole.
Just as ruthless as the first time we...
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Wait a minute. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names.
He's looking at it. Rock bottom!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael. The end may be near.
Here we go again.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, I think this man means business.
This one is over.
Looking for all the glory here. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
He might have it. Look out, there's the boot.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. McIntyre looking to end this. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of...
He's got him covered. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's on his heels. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
A nice shot by Drew McIntyre.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Here he goes. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one's over, guys. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Yes! Takes it! Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Hey, did you enjoy that video? Don't forget to click on the screen for more professional wrestling games content here at Main Event Games. And if you enjoy our content, click that subscribe button. That way, you will support the channel and support me. Thank you.